Today we're going to be talking about a really important issue because it has to do with your everyday life. How do you stay calm when everything's chaos? What is it that is keeping you from speeding through your to-do list or from maximizing your efficiency? Let's talk about this. What is it? It's people.
Yeah, it's you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and especially you. Yes, it's all of you. It's you. It's you. It's all these people in our lives.
So what I want you to do is to hit the pause button long enough to realize that people rank infinitely higher than anything else on our to-do list. Maybe, just maybe, God scooted these people into view for the purpose of slowing you down today. Whatever is getting in the way of you feeling like you can breathe today, whether it be the toddler's tantrum. Okay, if you could stop screaming, that'd be helpful. I didn't know by asking you to take one bite of your breakfast that I would be ruining your entire 3-year-old life. Or the sticky juice dripping down the fridge into the drawers.
Oh my gosh, guys, you cannot store orange juice on its side.
An irritated husband. Hey babe, welcome home. How was your day? Okay, we're not gonna ask that question anymore. Like, whatever the intrusion into your grand plan for the day is, it's also, get this, an opportunity to enter into rest. Because rest begins with acceptance. Maybe more accurately, surrender. There will always be more that you can do. It will never be enough. There will always be more. I have this great quote from C.S. Lewis I want to read. It says, "The great thing, if one can, is to stop regarding all of the unpleasant things as interruptions of one's own or real life. The truth is, of course, that what one calls the interruptions are precisely one's real life. The life God is sending one day by day. What one calls one's real life is a phantom of one's own imagination. What if this is what you're meant to do today? What if every single thing that happens in your day, whether you regard it as on task or good or bad, what if everything came through God's fingers today for your good, for the good around you?"
What? No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. But I wrote it down. I made it. I have little checkboxes by all of them. You're kidding. I don't want to. But I don't want to. I want to do this. Makes me feel better.
See, we can't really rest in God's care until we trust that He will indeed care for us.
Okay. That's right.
So here's the secret to rest. It's getting rid of the ideal day. It's deciding that you accept what comes into your life because you trust who allowed it to get there. Can you accept what He's sending you today? It's really important to realize that rest is not ease. It doesn't mean life's going to be gentle with you. It does not mean things will go smoothly or feel smooth. But what it does mean is that you don't have to get caught up in all the anxiety and the frenzy of a common day. You get to be restful. Do you trust God? Do you trust Him with your day? Do you trust Him with your hour? Even if you feel like you're a mess, even if your house is a mess, even if your work environment is crazy, even if your relationships aren't going like you want them to, even if you've blown it 10 times already today. I know I have. But can you accept what he's sending you today, knowing it's for your good? Or do we need to be haggard and frazzled and anxiety-ridden and nothing ever being on track? Maybe yes. Then again, maybe not.
I'm so glad to do life beside you. So make sure you share this video because the world needs encouragement. Make sure you go to jessiewilden.com, sign up to get my updates. I promise I won't spam you. I just really want to stay connected and I want to tell you about all the exciting things coming up. And maybe you'll see me cuss. Maybe you'll realize I drink way too much coffee. But you will definitely get to love and learn beside me. Okay. See, here's the thing. I need to write 1,200 words for this book, so if you could schedule your emotional crisis for just a little bit later, that would really work better for me.